I got
It
it.
looks straight up retarded. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta check.
I just published it. It looks
This
so
is really
stupid.
hot.
It looks
Yeah.
stupid, but it worked.
Yeah, I know. I like it's really like sexy though. Like you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign in my Cynical sponge account. My last video was pretty shitty though. I don't really know what I was doing. I made a video called like I don't know. It was like called like dumbest like smartest people of Twitter or some shit. And I posted some like dumb tweets of people and just made a video. And then my video before that was like Sponge is back, and then I put hopefully that doesn't offend you.
And I think you also put me in one of your videos.
Yeah, and I put your face right as my thumbnail. It was literally just your eyes just staring.
That's
dead into people's
like
faces.
the best fucking thumbnail ever.
Yeah, and I didn't have a thumbnail for the smartest people at Twitter video, so I was too lazy to make one. So then I just put like the SpongeBob with like the eyes just staring into the fucking camera.
All right, welcome to the Cynical Chair podcast, rated 5 stars by nobody because we just made this first episode today.
I mean, how many? We have like 8 subs right now.
We have 9.
Oh my god,
dude, we're popping off, bro. Let's go.
Bro, we're already more famous than Charlie D'Amelio. And we don't even need to bot followers.
And we don't even need to fucking dance. Like, we don't even need to copy other people's dances. We just need to fucking do this shit. Get rid of that stupid window.
Yeah, but we should talk about the pyro thing first on this shit.
The pyro grooming. I haven't heard too much about it, but I think he was like grooming this fucking 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, no, it was a guy. He's like,
it was a guy.
Yeah, it was a guy. He's literally. No, it was like this guy named Ivory, and it was like this furry shit, bro. It was like the weirdest thing, bro. And like originally, like I thought like Pyro was like innocent because he responded good on the thing, but it's all because Ivory. There was message of Ivory saying that that he was 15 and shit and like a minor, but he was literally flying through the Discord DMs like scrolling as fast as he possibly could right through him, so no one could see shit. So no one just looked back at it until like a few days later. Then everyone's like, "Oh, he's a fucking or some shit." I mean, I honestly
don't like. It's the same thing that I thought with Mini Lad. Pyro and Mini don't seem like the kind of people to be that kind of way.
But Mini
Lad, yeah, he's confirmed.
Did you see what he said on Twitter though?
No.
He literally it was either on Twitter. I can't remember what he said.
Didn't he just admit it on Twitter?
He admitted it, and then he left the country, but that was just because of family shit, allegedly. But he literally said on Twitter or some shit that like he doesn't want to like have his platform taken away because like thousands and millions of people would kill themselves, or some shit like that. It was something stupid like that. It was on Twitter, I think.
That is so stupid because like people just stopped caring after that happened.
I know, literally, he was like millions of people would kill themselves if they didn't have my content. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like I saw that on.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself without my my Mini Lad content.
I don't know, like he literally. I mean, I didn't really watch him anyway. He was literally.
I did. I really watched him, and I stopped after that happened.
Yeah, I kind of just pictured him as like Vanoss's like bitch or something like that. I don't know why.
Well, that's how it went. That's how it went when he was playing with Vanoss.
That's why he left though, because he didn't want to be part of the Vanoss group.
Yeah, he didn't want to be known as that. He wanted to go solo, and then he started shitting on every single one of them.
And then he started just looking like a dumbass, and then just
that's because he is a dumbass.
Yeah, now he's just Mini Lad. There's no
now he's just a Mini Lad. Like he fucking didn't have a name to begin with.
Yeah, he just likes touching Mini Lads though. He kind of. Ooh, sexy. Bro, I feel like I have corona, but But what else even is there? Like I'm trying to think of other shit that's been going on. Like,
well, what other shit? I think. Oh no, Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. You hear about that?
Shit. Yeah.
What the fuck is that about? Dude, Logan Paul's gonna get his ass kicked.
They have it called a super exhibition. That literally makes no sense.
Like, I think Floyd Mayweather's getting $5 million out of this, and Logan Paul's getting $200,000 for this fight. Leaks say.
Logan Paul's gonna lose regardless. I mean, there's no way he beats Floyd Mayweather.
Dude,
I mean, he lost to
Floyd Mayweather is 50-0.
Yeah, I know.
And came out of retirement just to fight Logan Paul so he can fucking sit him down.
Yeah.
Put him back to where he should be on this fucking world.
Because I watched his fight versus McGregor. When was that? Like 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah, but I feel like McGregor didn't really just stand a chance in that fight because he's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, he's a UFC fighter. He's not a boxer.
He's not a boxer. He's a better kicker than he is boxing.
He didn't perform bad for a fucking boxer. He didn't perform bad though. He actually did pretty decent.
Yeah, but that's why I feel like he lost that fight because he's MMA. He's not used to boxing.
If that was MMA, fucking Mayweather.
He would have got fucking destroyed. They should have done a rematch with that.
this is a unpopular opinion. I don't even think Conor McGregor's even that amazing. I mean, he's not like average.
But he's just
above
well
average.
known.
Yeah, he's not like a great fighter. He's not like fucking a Habib or like John Jones. He's not anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
He's
But-
not either one of those two.
But like he's just well known in the community for his like shitty attitude, and it's fucking hilarious.
It's hysterical, yeah. He's like,
I
oh,
love
this
watching
is
those. I love watching those videos where like it's like the conference, like the one-on-one conference, and it's just fucking hysterical just to watch Conor McGregor with his Irish accent. It's so funny because Irish people have like the best accent to make fucking jokes. It's just 10 times
really
funnier.
Sexy accent, yeah.
It's a nice accent. I'm not trying to make fun of it.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. But like, I'm trying to think of like also what else is going on because I know those two things. There's the corona, but like everyone knows about the corona.
Everyone
so
knows about
there's,
the corona. The
there's
vaccine
nothing
came
special.
out. The vaccine is coming out. They tested on this
Yeah.
90-year-old woman. Poor lady. I hope she
know.
doesn't fucking die from it.
Yeah, I don't even know how I feel about the vaccine. It seems just sketchy right now.
I'm not taking it right
Yeah,
for now. Like until
my
it's like
parents aren't
proven.
taking it.
Like yeah, nobody in my house wants to take it.
It's getting so fast tracked, bro. There's
Like,
no way it's not getting fast tracked.
We have a vaccine for something we know nothing about.
Literally, like people, I mean, it mutates anyway. Like it only lasts for like 4 months. Like, the vaccine anyway, it's only gonna last for like a short period of time. It's just like the flu vaccine. You know what I mean? It only lasts
Yeah,
for certain periods of time.
And because it is
It's
the
literally just
flu.
It's literally just injecting you with the virus. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that scares me. Like, why would we want to do that? Like, honestly,
It's
like,
it makes
I
antibodies. They put
literally-
small doses
I
in it.
saw this like ad on. I listened to this ad on Spotify, and all it did was encourage me to get a flu shot during coronavirus. Yeah, I want the flu when everyone's gonna think I have corona because I'm coughing and dying.
I mean, what it does though, what the vaccines do is they literally just like.
I know what vaccines do. I'm not fucking
Well, yeah,
stupid.
no shit. But like they'll just make it. It's like small doses, so you get like the antibodies, and the antibodies make it so you can't get.
Yeah,
it for,
like
a
they
time
just
and
feed in a small version of the virus, and
Pretty
then
much.
they let your white blood cells like take care of it to like train it to
Yeah.
fight that. It's like a boxing match. It takes time to actually
But-
get to that point.
But viruses like that mutate like a flux on it. Like mutate really quickly. So there's probably well over a few thousand different types of coronaviruses. Like of just this.
And I
current
wouldn't be
coronavirus.
surprised.
But they're slightly mutated to like where it's not gonna make an impact, but they'll connect to you differently, so that antibody isn't. Say you get a vaccine for one type of coronavirus, it's not gonna fix. It's not gonna like work on that other type that's like just slightly mutated in a different way because it connects differently and shit.
Yeah, because it just like viruses always like just grow and try to get
They
out
always
of that.
mutate, yeah.
They always mutate and get out of that vaccine. It's always
Almost
and
as-
we're gonna be stuck with this for the next forever. Like this thing is
This
gonna be a
isn't
thing for
go away,
forever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna go away. This is probably gonna what this is probably gonna happen. It's gonna be like a fucking flu. It's gonna be it's because it's brand new. We're all overreacting right now. And then it's just gonna be like a common thing, like what the flu is now. You know what I mean? It's just some common thing that always happens, and you don't really think that much about it. I mean,
Yeah.
when it happens, it sucks, but you're not gonna die. So it's like
But like the bad
Well,
part
that's
is
all-
like people are saying like we should have been wearing masks this entire time like in our lives. But
no.
yeah, no, scientists have
Makes
said
no
that.
sense.
But it makes no sense.
Scientists are fucking morons. And the fuck, you should not be wearing a mask your whole time. There's no way.
No, like what I mean is like this entire like the entirety of like our like this life
No, I know.
that everybody
yeah,
has.
Makes no sense. Yeah.
We
yeah,
should have been wearing a
makes
mask this
no
entire time
sense.
to prevent diseases and spread.
It's fucking the most stupid thing ever. It's like the
But it's
person-
understandable.
I get it to a certain extent, but like that's just part of like animal.
It's a
like,
pain
nature,
in the
like-
ass to wear a mask.
I know it's part of human nature. Like it's very rare that people die from diseases at younger ages. Like like the average lifespan of a human is like 80 right now or some shit. Like it's like 78 or something, I think, or like I don't know. And it's still going up. But but speaking of like lifespans though, I saw this thing where it was like I can't remember where I saw it, but it was like this article talking about this way to like extend humans' lives.
79.
Like making it was like this like big like room thing, and it would like compress air and shit, and it would make your stem cells like grow longer and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
No,
they
like,
they
you
would
can see
last
the live
longer,
longer.
like their life.
Yeah, live longer. I don't know if it was compressed air. I don't really know what it was. I just read something about it, and it would make you like live like it would make you live like an extra 25 years. They said or something.
That's fucking insane.
But that's maybe something only the very rich get for at least for now. So
Honestly-
it's not even. It's just I don't even know if it works right now. It's just I just saw an article on it.
Honestly,
so-
I think people should just get that anyway.
yeah, I don't know.
But,
It's
like,
easy,
Eh,
the
who
issue,
cares?
the issue I can see with it though, and the reason why it's kind of sketchy is like overpopulation is gonna be a huge issue of human.
It already is a huge problem.
For some places, it's a huge problem because like capacity, like we can definitely fit a lot more on this planet. It's just like because there's a lot of parts that are still unexplored, like the whole like Russian like whatever it is, the tundra area up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In like Antarctica, and eventually probably with technology, I can see humans living on there with the technology that's available like nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
They'll
could probably
live
install a
stay
couple
within
heaters.
the. And especially if global warming is the way scientists says it's going to turn out, then it's definitely still a possibility that that's going to be.
But global warming is
Thing,
not what we want.
No, yeah, not at all. I don't want global warming. It's going to make it worse. It's going to make conditions a lot worse.
I don't see any global warming happening right now. Like I don't see
Like,
anything happening with that.
it's going slowly. I get what scientists are saying, but I feel like I definitely think global warming is real. But I think that they long shot it a lot more than it actually is.
Yeah, I feel like they put it out like they pressured us more like to
like
in the long run.
like I get that it's like a thing, I guess, but I don't see the water levels rising like an extra few inches every year, like scientists keep saying is really happening. I don't see
They're just trying to like make it more hype than it actually is.
Like maybe it's happening. I can't see a difference. Like I usually go to like North Carolina every year and shit with like friends. I don't see a difference at all. I don't know if that really makes any sense. I don't see any water. It seems exactly the same to me.
I mean, there's not gonna be much of a difference if it's few inches. Like it's like it's like snow. You're not gonna notice it. You're not gonna notice it unless you're not gonna notice it unless you look like close up, and it's like the complete opposite of like a snow field because you can see the snow coming down.
Like I really like I don't know personally. Maybe they're telling the truth. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little long shotted.
I feel like global warming is real. I do see that because what we're doing is like the cars and like the gas is going into the air and it's destroying the O3 layer. But
O3?
Yeah, ozone. O3.
Yeah.
It's called O3.
Is it? I don't know.
It's called O3. I think it's called O3.
I don't know. You check
I think it's called O3.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, it's ozone. O3.
Yeah,
I'm right.
I don't know. I just called the ozone. I've never heard of it. You learn something new, I guess.
but like yeah, I mean the carbon dioxide is eating at the O3, but we're gaining it back. Like I don't think people see that we're actually it grows back. It's like when a lizard gets its arm cut off, it goes back.
It's like what happened with the like I don't know if I remember learning about this in science a few years ago, but like that spray can thing where that like whatever that came from the spray cans would like eat away at the ozone.
Oh, what was it?
Create like a gap and then
it was something with an A. It was something with an A or something.
Yeah. Like aerosol or something like that.
Aerosol, yeah, aerosol.
Aerosol, yeah.
Because what happened was like, it was kind of like a carbon, but it's like a carbon dioxide, but it eats away better at it, and it just destroys it. But like if we get that ozone gone, we're all dead. Like there's no way we're living because the pure sun heat is coming at us.
And like all the radiation.
We don't have that. We don't have that blanket anymore.
And that's not even counting shit like solar flares. You know what I mean? If people even know
yeah,
what those are. But like,
solar flares. If like to explain solar flares are basically just like the sun, fucking like a volcano. It's like coming off.
They're like lightning strikes from the sun.
Yeah.
It sounds dumb. Basically,
we've had some close solar flares, and it's gonna heat up a bit. But like,
I mean, we have solar flares. It strikes the ozone layer and those other layers that protect us, and it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but without the ozone layer, none of this, like, none of us would happen. Like, I'm so glad the Earth was like blanket time, baby.
Speaking of crazy shit, though, I've heard there's so much of like the Yellowstone National Park, the volcano and shit. I've heard so much shit about that. For like the past few years, I literally swear to God, I hear like a threat of it blowing up like every 3 months. You know what I mean?
I mean, if it does ever reactivate, it's gonna cover the entire continent.
Oh yeah, humans are fucked, bro.
On this side of the planet.
Not even just this side of the planet. I mean, Ash will fucking like even where we live. Like I'm not gonna disclose where we live, but we'd be covered in like.
We'd be
dead. We're further away. We wouldn't be dead necessarily, but we'd be in a really bad spot. Like we're further away from the volcano. Like we're not like crazy close. We're still in the USA, but we'd get like 1 to 3 inches of just ash by itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's kind of why. But like the thing is like if that erupts, it's covering the entire continent. Not instantly, but it's gonna take. Yeah. It's gonna cover the entire continent eventually.
And the ash is gonna be hot as shit too. Like it's not gonna be like some nice little cool breeze that lands on you. It's gonna be hot as fuck. Like,
exactly.
It's gonna be like fucking flaming. Like, and then like the thing is once that all that ash covers up like the like atmosphere and shit, it's literally gonna create like a nuclear winter. I'm pretty sure it's called, right? Like I've heard them say like, it's gonna be like
it's gonna be like it's gonna be like the end part of the nuke like landing, and it's gonna be still like radiated, but like it's fine. Like you can still go outside, and you might experience some effects, but you'll be okay. Like, are you saying that?
No, like It's called like a nuclear winter or something like that. Or like it's like well, how it's when the ash gets up in the atmosphere and it just blocks the sun. And it literally just
Nuclear
creates
winter
like a
is a
winter that lasts.
severe and prolonged global climate cooling effect. Hypothesis. I can't say hypothesized. Hypothesized. There we go. To occur after.
Hypotheses, what the fuck?
Shut the fuck up. To occur after widespread firestorms following a nuclear war. The hypothesis is based on the fact that such fires can inject soot into the stratosphere, which can block
Which
direct
is what
sunlight
we
from reaching the
understand
surface of
about.
the Earth, which also could also lead to, I'm assuming, what could be a ice age, if we
Yeah,
have
I'm
enough
pretty sure.
ash.
I'm pretty sure it's called the same thing still when it's a volcano because it still shoots soot into the atmosphere like a lot. But they
Yeah.
said like 10-year winter or some shit like that, which would be fucking crazy. Like, and like
Yeah.
we're overdue. They keep saying we're overdue for an eruption. In my lifetime, it's not gonna happen. I'm almost certain it's not gonna happen in my lifetime. In like either of our
Yeah.
lifetimes, I don't think it's gonna happen. But it is something to look at, I guess. And
I would
yeah,
love
man.
if our collision with the near galaxy Andromeda would happen. That'd be fucking awesome. Like
Yeah,
imagine
that,
seeing
yeah,
the elliptical
that'd be lit, bro.
like middle of the solar system every
Cause
fucking
it,
day.
yeah, because it wouldn't hit us. Like we
It
wouldn't
wouldn't
get hit or
kill us.
anything.
There's no way.
Yeah,
There's like a 1 in a billion chance that
yeah,
we're ever gonna
nothing
get
hit
hit.
us. But I think it'd be really lit if the solar system moved in like fast speed. You know what I mean? Like it like sped up, and you can just see like everything go flying past. It'd be so lit. You know what I mean? Like
And
how
we get to
fast
see like these cool like red stars in the sky,
I know
and
you can
it'd
see
be
everything.
so pretty.
Looks like an animation, like one of those like sped up videos where it's like of the sky that just kind of like moves and shit.
There are
It's kinda like,
simulations of it, and there's people who
yeah,
are
I know.
saying that like Andromeda might completely miss. Like we've mismeasured Andromeda.
I mean, it doesn't matter in our lifetimes. Humans are probably it's literally gonna be like 7 fucking billion
It's gonna be
years
yeah,
till fucking hits us.
4.5 billion years, I think.
And by that point, the sun's probably gonna already have devoured us. The fucking sun, you know.
The
What I mean?
red giant. It's gonna turn into a red giant and kill
It's
us.
probably gonna be a red giant and already eating the earth, and humans would probably already be extinct by that point. I don't think we're gonna be alive that long.
The sun's supposed to explode. 5 billion years. 5 billion. So literally after the collision, the sun's gone and we're dead, and we don't even. And we're actually probably gonna be on a different planet at that point. Actually, we have some planets that are exactly like Earth.
But they're fucking light years away. Like they're fucking.
Yeah.
Those
I mean,
planets, like,
if you
we
think
have
about
no-
it, a light year is not that far away if you like think about it.
I mean,
Space wise, like a light year is not that big. Like if you look at the entire
but, like,
universe, it's not that
logic-wise,
big.
I mean, logic-wise is a fuck ton. Like if you go like
Yeah,
if
I
you
mean,
go
yeah.
a human conception, it's a fuck ton. It's
It's-
like a
it's
light year is
so
like,
long.
way longer than Earth. Like it's like millions of Earth probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's the distance that a light beam travels in a year, and you can like wave shit around in front of you, and the light will hit you from before. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it, but like light moves so fucking fast. Like a light year is like for a human to travel, say at like a regular like speed like we do now, say like 65 like highway speed.
The
would take, like,
Earth is
billions of
6
years, that's
trillion.
what you
The Earth is 6 trillion miles
Is it no
in
way.
a light year.
6
It says
trillion
how
miles?
long is a light year in Earth years? About 6 trillion miles apparently. That's
Well,
what I just
6
saw on
trillion
Google.
6 trillion miles. I mean,
For
yeah,
most
okay,
space objects, we use light years to
yeah.
describe the distance. A light year is the distance light travels to an
Yeah.
Earth year. 1 year. 1 light
I
year is
thought
about
you-
6 trillion miles.
I thought you were saying
S-
that the Earth
9
was 6
trillion-
miles. I was like, what?
No, the Earth is not. That's not what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I accidentally said that. I'm sorry for misinforming, but like.
Yeah, no. I know what you're trying to say, but like, fuck, what was I gonna say? The like, yeah, but I like the only like I don't really know how humans are gonna go in the future because like for like my perspective and like how I look at like how we like all perceive the Earth, it doesn't feel like technology can go so much further, even though we know it's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
I expect we're gonna get fucking
We're definitely
flying shit.
I expect we can get farther, like a lot farther. I just like
Yeah.
it's so hard for us to like comprehend like how some of the stuff can get much better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like we already have contact with aliens apparently, according to
Well,
some
yeah.
documents from U.S. and
NASA.
Israel,
Well,
Iran,
yeah, I mean,
one of those countries over there.
Yeah, one of those. I mean, we're not allies. It's Israel because we're allies with Israel. But,
Israel, yeah.
But fuck. Jeez, I'm trying to think. But like,
There's some
they said they
crazy
would disclose
footage
information.
I
Yeah,
saw.
they disclosed some of the. They just disclassified some footage and said that it was definitely real, and they showed videos of it.
But I've
I
also
was
had my
somewhat-
own experience.
if you want to show the podcast, hold up. If you want to show the podcast, there's this video that's on. If I still have it saved, I can show you it. I saw it on. I saw it on TikTok and I fucking saved it to my camera because I was like, holy fuck, that's right under. That's actually like fucking crazy. If you want to show it to the podcast,
I want to talk to my experience about my experience while you do that. So
yeah, but
this shit was in 4th grade. This shit was in 4th grade. Okay, I think.
Oh, I have a story to talk about, bro, about 4th grade, bro. After this.
Oh, okay. Oh no. So I was going out of the school. Me and my mom actually saw this. They're literally to the right. You know, like when you're leaving, like the always crowded roadway next to the middle school.
Yeah.
It's always just clustered. You look to the right, like toward the high school, and you look up. We saw like just this black object spinning and just sitting there. I'm not making this up, by the way. Like I would never make anything up. But like I believe in aliens completely because of this.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not done. There's definitely aliens. Okay, I'm just saying this.
If there's life on Earth, there is life everywhere else.
Listen, bro. Listen to me. There is no chance in fucking hell
everywhere
there's
else.
not life anywhere else on this planet. There is no chance
in this
hell
planet. You said planet. Universe.
Watching the video that I sent you.
I'll show the
show
people.
the podcast. Show the podcast. I just saw this video. It was like this military thing. I just saw it, and then I have
Here, hold on.
You
Display capture. Display capture. I can't fucking find display capture. Okay, there we go. I'll show you guys.
Yeah, I just have to see this.
Yeah. Whoa. That looks so fake, but like I'll believe it. Like I believe it.
It looks fake as hell, but I feel like all the alien shit looks fake as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everything looks fake as hell when it's just alien. Like I saw this crazy clip. I have to show you it. It was Keemstar who actually like posted it, but like I have to show you this. Like I have to. Let me go to Twitter. I'm gonna send it to you.
That's a pretty good edit though, because it reflects pretty like good. Like if you watch the reflection of it, actually like reflects of this.
I mean, it's really not that hard to be a good CGI editor. Like, if you're, like, really experienced in the game, like, I'm pretty sure you can probably make that in, like, 5 seconds. I found the tweet, by the way. I'm gonna share it to you. I'll show the people, too.
It's entertaining, no, that's for certain.
Look, it was in Japan. Look how crazy that is. Like, just skip to like, 24 seconds in, and the entire thing just splits apart. That's insane.
Oh, I've seen this video before. Yeah, I've seen this.
It's insane. This is.
I just want to watch this again. I saw this on Twitter. I think fuck who posted that. I saw this video though.
It looks like something just being torn apart.
Yeah, I know. Literally, show you streaming it.
I'm not streaming anymore, but I'm showing the podcast. I already showed it. It's fucking insane.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
I believe a lot of this fucking crazy people shit that people would say that crazy people are crazy for believing this.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not down.
This woman sounds like she, like, just whipped out her phone. Like she doesn't have a computer or anything. Like maybe like a MacBook. Maybe like a MacBook. That's it. Like you can't really do anything good with a MacBook. Okay.
Yeah.
that looks fucking real. Like I could believe that.
And especially with like you can't fake that fucking focus. You know what I mean? Like if you see like it's like 40 seconds probably, it's like focuses in on it. You know what I mean? It backs out of focus, focuses in. And the shit gets blurry and shit, you know what I mean, with the focus effect?
Yeah, and the thing is like, it's really hard to fake this kind of shit. But, like, I've seen people, like, make, like, these Santa kind of edits, like he's in the sky, and it looks pretty real.
Yeah.
But, so I know what people are capable of, but I believe this alien stuff.
I saw stories from 4th grade, though, that I think we always remember, bro. Like, I always remember back in 5 Nights at
Oh, no, don't talk about this fucking shit. No, I'm cutting this out. Fuck off.
Bro, that's actually entertaining, though. Why not?
That was cringe. Alright, I'll talk about it. So, back when Five Nights at Freddy's was a thing, me and Andrew over here.
And it was like Carter, too, and shit.
It was Carter, it was...
And Logan, I think.
Yeah, Logan was in on it.
Does he go to our school anymore?
Yes, he does. He does.
I literally don't even talk to them anymore. Literally straight up.
It's been so long since we've actually talked to the entire gang, but
I've literally only talked to you.
The OG gang. But let me talk about it. So I had this entire like school fooled that I was making fucking Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics in my fucking garage. And I would see them walking around in the woods. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing to talk about.
I remember when there was like a fucking water fountain outside school, bro, and we were pretending like it was fucking Freddy in the window.
Oh my god, it's Freddy, dude! Dude, like Zoinks!
The fucking white eyes, bro. That was so cringe.
Oh
bro.
no, I actually, my basketball hoop really looked like Freddy or like one of the animatronics were actually peeking over, and I actually thought for like a long time like he's stalking me. my
Bro,
fucking
that
past
game
is
was-
stalking
that
me.
game was- I remember that game was booming in 4th grade, and that was the shit.
I
back then,
still love that game to this day. I just streamed it a couple yesterday, and I beat the
No, I
night
know, I
6
watched the
lucky.
video.
It was so lucky.
I didn't watch your stream, but I watched the video you put up on your extra account.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. Like Foxy was just
No,
like
like-
right there to kill me. The Stan police just followed me on Twitter. I'm happy. All right. All right.
But and then I remember when I fucking like put phone shit off. Wait, can you show me?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay, I thought my audio.
It is
But,
cutting out
I
a bit,
still-
but like you're fine.
I remember fucking back in like also in 4th grade when I fucking like threw the football and like fucking like.
Oh, you broke my thingy.
Yeah. And,
It
like,
was
I-
my ring finger.
remember
It was a hairline fracture.
Yeah, I remember we were whipping the ball at each other and shit, and I literally just like I like had it and I caught it and I was like twisting around. I was like I like had it like behind me, like, I kind of twisted around and I just whipped it straight at you, tried to catch it like fucking.
I kept catching it right in front of you, and you fucking whipped it at my ring finger, and my ring finger just went bop back, and it fucking hairline fractured.
Don't we tell them a story about you
What?
for 4th grade?
Oh
I
god.
remember when the fucking I can't remember the kid's name. Where you like cried when the one kid moved or some shit, bro? What was the kid's name? The black kid? I know it sounds fucking racist.
Oh, Deshaun.
Deshaun, yeah. And you literally when you
Oh.
you cried, he's like your best friend and shit in like class.
Yeah,
It was
I
so
literally,
awesome.
I miss,
you
I
know
wanted
my
to
friend
speak to
bro?
that guy. I miss him, dude.
I know he's like awesome. I remember him from 4th grade, bro. And you literally were like crying when the
I
day
was,
he's, like, your best
dude.
friend and shit, bro.
He was
And
my
then
homie.
I imagine he just imagine he's like gonna watch this video, bro, and just responds with something.
Deshaun, if you're out there, please comment, dude. I know he lives not too far away. Like I know he lives in Warrensburg.
Did he move?
or
Did
something.
He move again? Yeah,
I
mean,
don't
he was
know.
moved again.
Last time I checked, he lived like
Have you even,
Warrensburg.
when did you last even talk to him? Like,
When did I
fifth
last?
grade or
Fourth.
something?
It was 4th grade, dude. Before he moved. It was
Yeah.
like the day he moved, and I was so sad.
Yeah, that was fucking.
I was crying, dude. Like I was bawling in the
They're like
car.
the middle of class. Oh, dude, what's another fucking thing I always remember from 5th grade, bro?
What?
Oh, this is so fucking cringe, bro. When we did that stupid fucking dance every time it was someone's birthday, and we just flail our arms out and shit. I just remember
Dude,
that
we were the
so
class
fucking-
retards. I'm just saying.
Bro, it was so much fun, bro. And I did this. My friends would do the same shit in 5th grade, bro. I was the same in 5th grade, like me, Ryan, Owen, Will, bro. And we would all just fuck around all class, bro, and piss off our teachers and shit. And the thing was, like, in 5th grade, I missed Bailey, bro. In deadass, I was like had some like the best grades in that class, bro. And I was like, and whoever like the best grades in like math would like sit in the back. So me, Ryan, and Owen always had the highest grade. Always fuck around in the back, and there was like every quarter, all three of us were in the back seats. So we'd always just vibe in the back, and she would get so pissed at us. It was like a
Yeah.
bro.
I remember like when Uptown Funk was a big song.
Oh my god.
Remember that?
bro,
The teachers would play it all the time. The
Yeah.
teachers would play it all the time. I remember when I had Miss Patton back in like 5th grade
Yeah.
or something
I
like
just
that. When we
remember-
had those split
I just
classes.
Remember, that was 5th grade, yeah. I just remember, bro, in 4th grade when we did that stupid fucking dance ever for her birthday. We just flail our arms around and shit right next to her because you sat next. That was like the fucking most stupid thing, bro.
All right, but
I
like
said,
with
we
the
had, like,
Uptown
classes
Funk
for
thing,
extra.
with the Uptown Funk thing,
I know.
my teacher
Wasn't that
typed
4th grade
Uptown
too?
Fuck. It was so funny. I was like, hey, you misspelled something there. Hey, and she was like, oh God.
Oh fuck.
She didn't say oh fuck. It would have been really funny if she just said oh fuck.
Yeah. Bro, who was our teacher in 5th grade? What was her name? Like Miss
5th grade?
Signor or something shit?
Signor, yeah.
4th grade. Signor, yeah. She had her name was like Miss Pratt. or
It's
some shit
Pratt
like that,
now.
I think. Yeah. Something like that. But I mean, bro, I still bro, 4th grade, bro, 4th grade and 5th grade were the two best years, bro. That was so much fun. 5th grade. I wasn't even in your class in 5th grade, but I had a whole other friend in 5th grade, bro.
It was awesome. Like school
Didn't you
school
have
back in the
Logan-
day.
Didn't you have Logan in your class too in 5th grade?
Yeah. The homie.
But yeah, and that like I still remember that. I still remember that shit, bro. 4th
Yeah.
grade and 5th grade were the vibes, bro. Like that whole time in that one school, bro, was like fun. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna drop the school name because I don't want to hash it out.
Fucking
But, like, you know, You know what
Just
building I'm
spills the
talking
beans.
about, but that building was the vibe, bro. Like, sure, that was like the best years. Bro.
They completely, I think, remodeled it. It looks. I
don't
was in
know.
it. Like the fucking main entrance is so like small now.
I mean, they remodeled the high school. I mean, we weren't there even for the original high school because we literally moved in the year.
I saw
high
it.
school.
I saw the original high school. I just.
I mean, I saw the original high school. No shit. but,
We
like,
just
didn't
weren't we
get
weren't
much
in it
closer
until that
last
point.
year.
They also remodeled the elementary school, I believe.
I didn't even know that. I haven't been to elementary school.
I think they just redid the lobby.
Other than swimming, I have not been to elementary school.
I fucking hated
Actually-
swimming. I almost drowned.
Yeah, I don't know. Swimming was. I mean, I never had issues with swimming. I just always. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
know.
but,
I
like,
just thought that shit was.
You skipped over the part where I actually did almost drown.
Yeah. Oh, you did.
Yeah,
I
I almost did. No. I was.
So,
I actually almost did.
What year? What grade were
I
you in?
don't remember. I think it was when my friend. I think it was like 3rd grade. Because it was
Bro, I
before one of my friends moved, and like before that one, I was actually really upset about that one. I think I cried about more about Nashawn though.
Yeah, bro. He was kind of. Bro, I remember that art table when we'd always piss off fucking Miss Farley because it was you, me, Nashon, and Carl all at one table. Piss her off all class. She hated me so much, bro. I had the same thing with me and Ryan last year, bro. I mean, not last year, in 5th grade, and she hated our guts, bro. She hated me so much.
Dude.
And I remember those stupid fucking cards, like where we'd like get like if we did a good job in class or something for like it was like the things.
Yeah.
I should probably say that on podcast because it kind of.
I'll blur it. I'll blur it in the editing.
Yeah. And just blur that part. But like, I remember those cards, and it was always like me and Ryan would never get them because we'd always fuck around all class, bro. And I remember in 4th grade too, we would like sometimes not get them. You know what I mean? Because you'd like get mad at us and just wouldn't give our whole anything. But those things are like I just remember.
I've never received one of those awards.
And then again in 4th grade, bro, like, and also by the way, just before in editing, just censor anything that like reveals like location or anything or gives any hints.
Well, just don't do that so I don't have to do fucking major editing
I'm
for a
not trying
podcast.
to. I mean, I slip up when I said like the, you know, what I said before.
Yeah.
It doesn't really say anything, but like kind of.
Now we gotta
Well,
restart the
I'm-
recording.
Now we gotta restart the whole podcast. Thanks
You
to
dumb fucking
No,
shit.
But I remember then in fucking also in 4th grade again, bro, because that was like the vibe. I remember fucking you and me were like the weirdest motherfuckers ever, because like
We
not
still
like
are.
to the class, but like not even like sitting to the class. I'm saying like when I say about weirdest motherfuckers, I mean like we would literally be like best friends one day, then literally want to kill each other the next day with some stupid. We literally got in,
Remember
like,
when
two
we
fight-
fought?
We literally got in like 2 fights and got sent to the office because of something stupid. I remember we had one out day when we were like out for a snow day and we fought each other and threw each other into stupid fucking bushes by where the buses pulled in and stuff, and we threw each other into the bush there. I remember that we like pushed each other into the bush thing, and then like during like near the end of the year too, we did it over fucking like getting the ball and wall ball or some shit like that.
We
I
are
think
fucking
that was that
stupid.
grade. Yeah. I don't even know that was like the most retarded thing.
That's because we are retards.
I know, and I don't even know why we were getting mad at each other. We just get mad at each other for the dumbest shit.
It's just like us with Fortnite these days. We get mad at each other and we're fine the next day.
Yeah, literally, we just kind of just get pissed at each other. I think it's because we both. I don't even know. I think it's 'cause we both are, like confident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we both just like we just want to win, and we're like vibing, and then we just like we'll get so pissed at each other, we'll just be perfectly fine the next day. We'll just like never.
I'm very competitive. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm super competitive. Like it's like in further. I just remember we'd always get mad at each other. Then the next day we'd literally just like it just never happened. Perfectly fine. We'd just be perfectly fine the next day. Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
But I'm not just too. Wall ball in 5th and 4th grade were vibes too. That was like the best time, bro. Actually, 4th and 5th grade were the best grades, bro. Like honestly.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Those were the golden years.
And then high school is just like fuck high school.
6th grade was fucking horrible. I hated 6th
grade.
grade.
Middle school and high school suck ass. But like I remember 5th grade, I was so pumped about going to school and just hanging out with the boys and just chilling. And fucking
Yeah.
around, you know what I mean?
I actually got up
'Cause
in
we
the morning
literally-
for it.
And it wasn't even difficult. Like we would literally just like fuck around our class and get our shit done.
I remember when I had good grades. Holy fuck.
Yeah, same. You know what I mean? But like I'm trying to think of what else. Like it's like I don't know. I feel like those are the vibes. Though.
Let's keep talking about like past years. Let's go on to 2016. That was fucking shittiest year ever. Can we just talk about that?
What
Like,
year was 2016? What year was 2016?
my 2016 was horrible.
I'm trying to think what 2016 was. 2016
Sixth grade,
was
seventh
what
grade. It was
Oh,
around there,
that's when
sixth grade or seventh grade.
That's when my parents divorced, so I guess that kind of fits in with the narrative too.
I was heavily
the
depressed. I was heavily depressed.
Yeah.
I had like that was a year I had like 5 girlfriends, dude.
I mean, you've stuck to one for how many years now?
It's almost 2. Almost 2.
Almost 2.
In March.
Who were you even dating? I'm so confused on who you were dating.
Back
in fifth
then,
grade, in like sixth. Yeah, like
6th grade, there was this girl named Lily, and then she left me for some other dude. So she's a thought. I don't remember who else. I think
Wait,
there was
what's
Issa
her
at
name?
one point.
Oh, that's whack. Isn't she like gay now or some shit? She is like.
She's always been that way, but for some reason, for me, like every fucking girl just wants to go fucking straight for me. I don't get it.
At least you're not Ryan. At least not Ryan. After they date you, they just blur out his last name. Just say Ryan. But at least not him, where every girl switches genders and goes by and goes some shit when they.
Well, that's because they're dating him. Like, are you fucking kidding?
And they're like 6th graders too. When he was in like 8th grade, he did like a 6th grader. When he was in 9th grade.
Dude, that's what everyone's doing. Like every 10th grade, like I think isn't Camden dating an 8th grader?
Yeah, literally.
And he's in 10th grade?
Oh, bro, okay, blur out people's names here if I fuck anything up. But you know that one, so you know Justin, right?
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
He dead ass, bro. His girlfriend, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying. I don't. Get mad at me. I don't.
Nobody knows who we are. What are you talking about?
I live in Alabama.
I live in Detroit, dude. I'm kidding.
Like, no, you're not. So he's in fucking 10th grade, right? And
yeah, he's in our grade.
His girlfriend is in 8th grade, right?
Yep.
And then his girlfriend fucking switched genders to a man, and he's still dating her, or whatever.
I mean, that's not really a problem.
I'm not saying it's a problem, but it's just whack as shit to me. I don't know why. It just is kind of whack. And then he went gay. He keeps switching his bio from like bisexual to gay.
That's because she keeps also switching genders.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm so confused. And now her name's like Binks or something.
Binks, yeah, it's Binks. It's just rip off Minx.
I don't even know. I lost. You see, also, what's the? This has nothing to do with school things. I want to talk topic, but what's your name? The one actor that switched to like went from like Ellen to Elliot. What's her last name?
Oh, I don't know. It wasn't. What did she act in? I know what you're talking about.
I cannot remember.
Was it like Stranger Things?
I
feel like she was in Stranger Things.
But her name switched to Elliot. She switched to Elliot.
Elliot Page?
Yeah, Ellen Page.
Elliot Page. Umbrella Academy. It was Umbrella Academy.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to think too. Back in fucking like middle school sucked. Like I felt in middle.
I hated
9th grade. I hated
middle school.
Like middle school too. I swear, I don't like middle school or high school. I feel like 5th grade and 4th grade like the two.
Everything before middle school was God. Like I would love to go back to those days, dude.
I know. I just would love to go back to like the 4th grade days, bro, and just hop in class. Like,
hop in class, talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, dude.
I know this. I can't even remember how we even started talking. Like, I remember I played Five Nights at Freddy's like once before that class, right? And I heard you guys started. Oh, I just got the game too. Might as well just join in. And we started fucking talking, and then we were just like, and then we just went out to we were all chilling, and then it's just like it went on from there. You know what I mean?
I was such an extrovert back then. Like I don't want to talk to anybody anymore. Because, like, I think at that point, we were just so innocent. We didn't know anything about the fucking world.
You weren't even talking to anyone. Like, I literally I know, you guys are alternately, Logan and Carter alternate. I just walked over, and I just started, like, okay, this is a conversation that I know. Like,
and you're welcome to do that. Like, because we were introverted.
Literally, nowadays, I'm like, okay, this is fucking...
Now if you do that, you're a fucking weirdo. Like, you walk over to hear somebody talking about something you like, you're like, hey guys, I like that too. They're like,
back in those days when literally, like back in those days when you make friends, nobody gave a fuck. You're just like, oh, you know about that too? Okay, you're my best friend. You know what I mean?
I remember when popularity wasn't such a fucking big deal.
I know. I mean, like, I don't even consider it big. Like, I don't give a fuck about popularity. Like, I'm in a mixture. Like, so many people like me, but I'm in a mixture of so many fucking groups and shit.
Honestly, the people who are popular now are just gonna be downhill from there.
Because
like,
they all do drugs and vaping. They all do drugs and vaping shit.
Why would you? Why? Like that's so stupid.
Well, you and me vibing on a fucking podcast shit.
I you know what the only drug that I would do is probably weed. Okay.
I mean, that's not even really a drug.
It's not
I
even
think
that
it's
bad, like the medical
I mean, I
ones I'm
don't know.
talking about.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna do it because I don't want to get hooked because I've seen my dad go through threats and shit like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, people go
And
through
like,
the craziest shit.
yeah, and like I don't want to get hooked like that. And like he doesn't want me to do that shit. Yeah, my dad actually told me this though. If he ever catches me like smoking or like vaping or anything like that, he's locking me in a fucking room for 2 weeks, handcuffing one hand to the wall, and only feeding bread
Only feeding you bread?
and bread and water. Yeah, and gives me water. That's what he. That's what he said
Jeez.
he'd do for 2 weeks if I start doing that shit. 'Cause he
Honestly,
wanted me to get hooked up.
that sounds like a good
It's
idea.
not a bad idea. Yeah, literally. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
I mean, I feel like my parents wouldn't care, but
Yeah.
like if I did any
Your
other
mom, doesn't
drug,
your mom vape or some shit? Doesn't she
Yes.
some shit like that?
she does.
But your mom's awesome. I like your mom. She's like
My dad also smokes cigars,
Yeah.
I think.
I usually see your grandpa though. I usually see your grandpa.
He doesn't. He did smoke. He smoked once in his past, and he just was like, "Nah, that's not it, chief."
Yeah. I usually see him more. I see your mom more than your dad.
My dad
Everyone
is
sees
just
them.
inside all the time. Like he works on
Yeah.
motorcycles. He plays Call of Duty on his phone all the time. You can hear him saying
Yeah.
"stupid fuck" like every 5 seconds when he dies.
Yeah.
He's good at the game. Don't get me
No.
wrong. He's really good at the game, but like he just
Yeah.
gets really unlucky, like me playing
So
any
your
game
mom,
I want.
your mom's like, dog, like she's.
Yeah,
You're
she
like
did
the-
not like Nick. Like
Oh, yeah,
when
she
she
did
was
not like him.
at all.
Bro, she would like. I know, cause Nick is so fucking like Nick's a fucking like black
Stoner.
You know what I mean?
And
Yeah,
she
literally,
also tells
stoner, yeah.
every fucking story about how he's a stoner to my mom.
Like I don't. He like like I don't hate him. I'm sort of like chilling with him, but like because he's got like the right spirit, but he is just like I don't. He does some dumb things sometimes. He says some stupid shit. He's like, why would you say that to a parent? You know what I mean?
Also,
Why would
he
you
just
say
talks
that
about the
to a
stupidest
dog?
shit too. He's talks about the stupidest shit too. Like anything that I find on his Instagram, I'm like, I disagree with you.
Yeah.
In every fucking way.
The thing that confuses me even more about him is that he says he supports Biden, but literally everything he stands for is against. Literally, like everything he stands for, like the legalization of marijuana is like fucking. Can you hear me? Because
Yeah. I hear you cutting out. But...
I'm near certain the legalization of marijuana is right. I'm pretty certain it is.
The legalization of marijuana is trying to go in. Like, are you saying that? Or trying to put that in?
That's right. Yeah, like I mean, there's currently talk about it happening.
I would love that.
Getting it fully legalized.
Like
I
I
don't
would,
care,
I support that.
like my thing is like, I know the whole shit right now is like Black Lives Matter shit like that because.
Okay, let me get a little strange right here because a lot of people who are watching this are probably gonna be mad at me for saying anything.
No, I'm just gonna say this. This stuff. There is not fucking systemic. There's not this racist bullshit that's going on in the police officers like everyone.
Yes, it just so happens that black people are making
maybe-
more crimes. That just so happens to be.
And listen, like everybody's logic, right, is that the U.S. there's like 80. If you go off black versus white, there's like 80% white people to like 20% black people. But then if you go off criminal records, it's like 46 to black and then like 54 white. Like my grandfather worked as a correctional officer back in the day and shit. And he's told us like a majority of prisoners are black. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. Let me ask you something.
And yes, and I just gotta say this real quick though, because this is my only thought. This is the only thought where I think that anything can really be racist in this country is the whole marijuana thing. Because I feel like a lot of like African American people get locked up for no reason when it comes to like the drug sale and stuff like that. There's a lot circled around that area, and they get locked up for really minimalistic things that don't really matter. That's like my only thought of racism at all. You know what I mean? That's just me though.
Yeah, let me ask you something. If you're being attacked with a knife and you're a cop, what are you doing?
I'm fucking killing him. No, I'm not killing him. I'm trying to like stop him. I don't know why I said killing him. I meant to say I'd shoot my gun at him.
Let's say you don't have your taser on you. What are you to do? Like,
Well,
if a guy's charging at you with a fucking
well, no,
weapon,
well, no,
what are you
tasers
to do?
No, tasers take a sec to shoot anyway. So when I definitely pull out my gun. If he's running at me with a fucking knife, boom, you're on
Yeah,
site, you're dead.
and that's what a
On
police
site, you're
officer
dead.
did, and people are pissed off because it was a black
I
dude
know.
and he was white.
And the thing that annoys me too about this whole new system is like okay, so like I know what you're talking about, that Philadelphia crash out.
Yeah.
And like and shit. Like and then there was like the whole Jacob Blake thing, which is a guy who tackled a police officer to the ground, had a knife in hand and walked to his car to grab something. Out of the car, wasn't trying to drive away, went to grab something after being arrested, not because he broke up a fight and was an innocent black man. He was getting robbed because he had a felony warrant and 2 misdemeanor warrants for fucking a fucking 14-year-old and his mom. And her, like literally, he was a horrible person. And then the person that doesn't get talked about, like there's this one
It's a
guy
white
in
guy.
Texas, right?
It was a white guy.
No, I'm not even saying it's a white guy. I know there's a lot of stuff that happened. One white boy who got shot in the back of the head right in front of his sister by a fucking black guy because he trespassed or some shit like that.
Oh no! It was a child. Who fucking cared? And like this is the thing that I had the problem with, because whenever a white person does something to a black person, it's a big deal. Whenever a black person does something to a white person, there's nothing about it.
It's like the only thing I wanted to say is like the only time that I ever thought during Black Lives Matter, like other than maybe, then again he was chewing fentanyl, and even though people want to deny it, he was semi-resisting arrest because he didn't give money because of the counterfeit joint. Because people don't realize this, but if you actually watch the full video, this to him saying that he gave him a counterfeit 20 and he just didn't pay him back. That was his own fault, and then he started chewing fentanyl. Tied the fentanyl from the police, and people wanted
that
to
honestly you can go both ways on that, the George Floyd thing.
You can go both ways. I'm not justifying Derek Chauvin at all.
I don't think they should have stepped on his neck and killed the man, but like he's a criminal.
Especially when he doesn't have a fucking that wouldn't keep my knee on his fucking neck. But like
yeah.
And then but the one thing that annoys me too is like the one story about Black Lives Matter that I never was the fucking guy there's this black guy in Texas, right? Who supported police, was Republican and shit like that, and he was like perfectly fine. He like all the other black people that say were great things, he was trying to break up a fight at gas stations, like an actual one. There was security camera footage of it. He was actually doing something good, trying to break up a fight between two people at the gas station. And the police officer just walks up and shoots him.
Now that's kind of unjustified.
No, nothing. Exactly. Literally, and the guy wasn't even doing anything. He just walked up and shot him. And
now,
didn't get talked about that.
You can go both ways about any of this. You can go both ways about any of this shit.
Yeah. Like, that shit wasn't even in the news. I thought that was the one that's been justified.
Like, yeah, there's some people who are gonna do that because, like they have, like, black people just have that stereotype that they're just gonna kill you in a second.
And another, like, controversial opinion or some shit is, like, when it comes to, like, the Breonna Taylor situation, because I know we talk about that. Yes, Breonna Taylor shouldn't have died. But if her boyfriend doesn't fucking shoot at the cops first, the cops don't shoot back.
Yeah, just don't fucking shoot. Why would you pull out a gun and start shooting at police?
And 12 out of the 13 people at the apartment said they heard the police officers announce themselves. Only one said they didn't. I don't know. And the police officers said they were there. It wasn't a no-knock warrant. Like, the police officers said they were there. And 12 out of the 13 people said they did say that they were there. And then
probably one guy was probably fucking putting on those, Bose headphones, dude. Listening to some jams.
Smoking weed and just losing his shit. But like
where am I at?
I don't even know. That's why my shit's so dumb.
But let me talk about something. Like, I support BLM. Like, you can do like whatever you want. Like, if you think this is happening, then go ahead. Yeah, but like half this shit's not even happening. Like half of this shit is not because of police brutality. It's not. That's like the reason.
The only thing that annoys me about Black Lives Matter,
because they're black.
Go support it. But like, not everything wrong in this country is because this person's black and this person's white. That has nothing to do with it. The majority of the issue that's wrong in this country is fucking red versus fucking blue, which is fucking destroying this country right now.
Yeah,
we are literally just begging. We are begging just for a country to fucking smoke us right now. We're literally so focused on the problems that are going on between ourselves.
This year has just been horrible because of all this just quote unquote racism. That's not even really racist.
I mean, it happens every election year. It's just, I think it's our first experience with it. You know what I mean?
And we're just getting into it.
And it's like I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh shit! I just knocked my headphone out of my ear. I can't hear you. I
wasn't even talking.
Yeah, I know. I was making sure. But like, yeah, I don't really know. It's the majority of the issue that's wrong in this country is red versus blue and this other shit. You know, it has nothing to do with like. And another thing that annoys me too, and this is all the women and all the feminists saying like male privilege and shit like that. Because let me tell you a story. So this is since males get privilege, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
because we get paid more than women.
Yeah, because there was this guy that was trying to fight for that, right? He was in LSU, had a scholarship and shit like that. He was a fucking like sophomore, right?
Yeah.
This one, his ex-girlfriend, right, comes out saying that he raped her. The guy loses his scholarship, doesn't get a chance to even go for the NFL, gets everything taken from him. gets his apartment taken from him, gets everything taken from him, loses his job that he had outside of college, and then the woman comes out and says that she was just jealous of the one guy left him for another girl, and just comes out, and that comes out after. Guy loses everything in his life and gets fucked over. Can never go back to college. Can never go back to playing the NFL. Fucks his whole life over just because of a fake allegation. And the woman walks off scotch-free. Nothing ever happened. She just walks off free.
That's the fucking problem, because
no nothing.
any girl, like, if you regret sex the next day, girls are just gonna fucking go to the police and be like, this guy raped me.
And the thing is, it could be a fake accusation, and they can admit to it, and the guy will lose his fucking life because of shit like this.
And it's so stupid.
He will lose his job, get evicted. The landlord will evict him. He'll lose his job. He'll have all this money, and that's not even counting like with the one LSU guy. That's not even counting his legal fines that he had to pay to get a judge in court just to show that she was like. And she didn't have to pay him. She just walked out free, no jail, prison time, no nothing. And that's the issue with this goddamn country right now.
That's literally slander.
Yes, women can rape people. Like literally, and I saw this too on Twitter. If I can find it again, if I can, I'll send it to you. I'll check it real quick.
Yes, there are people. Yeah, that's possible.
But there was this one fucking woman, right? Fucking raped a 14-year-old boy and is walking off scotch-free, making like what?
It's just because they're women.
And don't me tell you why in the UK? Because in the UK, under UK law, women can't rape.
What?
Like what? It doesn't even make sense. So under the UK's logic, that 14-year-old boy raped the woman.
Yep. Exactly.
Under UK's logic. And if I can find the tweet, I'll send it. I can't remember what account I saw.
Just honestly, this world is so fucking stupid. Like
the thing is that I don't understand is like women need to understand that just if they want to believe guys have privilege, go right ahead. But women have a lot of privilege because say I was a woman now and say I was right, and say I got jealous of my boyfriend or some shit, right? Yep. I just accuse them of rape accusations, ruin their whole life, and just walk away. No punishment, just walk away, perfectly fine, nothing ever happened.
And that's just so easy these days. Like you can just go to the police and say this guy raped me, and immediately this guy's fucking dead, gone.
Oh, I think this is the tweet right here. Yep, right here.
Off the face of the earth, no career, not going anywhere. Like it's just so stupid how like people can get away with this shit.
Alright, here's the thing.
Here's what should happen. Like with whole rape allegations, you need to like prove it somehow.
Yeah, and the thing that I need to say though, and like the thing with like this whole rape thing.
I mean, there's really no way to prove it, but like.
Yeah.
I mean, what? But like, what the fuck?
I mean, there are some ways like you can prove with text messages and shit. I just sent you the thing, by the way. But what should happen, right? Is so
I know that.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I know that thing.
Yeah, I got them. I recommended today, so I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, I want to talk about that. But the one thing I wanted to say is like, bro, like literally, like fuck, what was it? I lost my train of thought. Okay, what should I? It's like guys get what? It wasn't like 10 years prison time for rape.
I have no idea.
Which is fucking insane. I'm just saying. Like I know rape's not a good thing, but holy shit, it's like 10 years or some shit like that. It's some fucking absurd.
Murder is like close to that, like one kill.
First degree murder is 25, I think, 25 to life.
And that's unbelievable.
Third degree, which is accidental murder, is like 10 years. So if you accidentally kill someone, that is the same amount of prison time as.
How does that happen?
That is fucking crazy.
Wait, how do you accidentally kill somebody? Do you like just trip over a knife?
Listen, it's unintentional murder. I didn't mean to say unintentional. Like you didn't have it. You didn't really think about it. So say someone were like Madison got a gun and shot him. That's third degree murder because you really. Wait, is that second or third degree? Because it's like intent and like had like planned out train of thought is first degree murder, right?
Yeah, if you plan the kill, that's longer time.
I think second degree is you had an idea and then you go off with it and do it. And then I think that first degree is just you just get massacred and then just shoot it. It's third degree, I think. It's still murder, but that's the same one. That's fucking crazy. I'm just saying that's absolutely brain dead.
Third degree murder is a category of murder defined in the laws of no.
And I think this should stop. I don't know if it's really that much. I have no idea. I think it's years. It's years in prison. I know that. It's definitely not month time.
First degree is planned. Second degree is not, and third degree is manslaughter.
Which is manslaughter isn't manslaughter. I can't. Manslaughter and murder are basically the same thing. I just think that manslaughter.
The crime of killing a human being without malice or so literally just doing it randomly.
Yeah,
like,
that's what
you were
like.
You were like, well, this guy's pissing me off. Stab.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, yeah, I don't know the actual accounts of like But like the fact that people can just like, I think if a woman does a false rape accusation, they should have to pay back all the shit that the guy lost and then serve 5 years in prison or some
Yeah.
shit like that. You
Like,
know
what
what I
the
mean?
fuck? Like, why would you
You
even
should
do that
at
to a
least give
person?
person time.
Oh no, this
'Cause
guy left you. Who fucking cares,
under,
dude? Life goes
under
on.
the current system, a woman can make a false rape accusation and the guy's like over, and then she will walk away free and just say it's fake. Done.
And
You know
then
what I
you
mean?
walk away clean.
Like say PewDiePie or some shit like that as a girl. She can just accuse him of false rape accusation, get him to court, take his shit,
Well,
take all that shit away
Marcia.
from him, get his career, fuck his career all up, give him a bad image, and just walk away. No, nothing wrong. You know what I mean?
That could happen to anybody, and honestly, like, you can fake so much shit these days. If you hate a YouTuber, you can literally try your best to get them canceled. Like, it's not that hard.
And trust me, Twitters are the dumbest environments on the whole internet, and they
Exactly.
I can show a picture of me on the moon in Twitter 12 I'll say it's racist. I'm not even sure. I will somehow.
I could send a picture of myself just wearing a fucking shirt that says penis, and I will get called out for racism.
Yeah, or like sexism or something like that. And like, and I don't know. This world is so. Like, I'm trying to think of what else there is. Like, I'm trying to think of anything. There's like the virus vaccine about power cynical shit.
There's so much shit.
This world is fucking nuts right now.
Honestly, like, this
We
is
had
chaos.
The whole middle we were talking about school and shit, and like the
Next
years
fucking
of
minute,
school.
it's politics.
Yeah, that's we're shit talking Black Lives Matter at all, and now we're gonna be called.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you gotta like Black Lives Matter has a good like end goal.
It
Like,
has a good intent. Listen. Like, here's the thing about Black Lives Matter. It has a good intent.
yes,
But currently, it's an Antifa hijack train wreck. Is right now in short terms.
it has a good intent, but it has a poor execution.
And it's because it got wrecked by Antifa, who just wants to ride and fuck shit up to prove their point, and that's fucked it up. I'm not denying Black lives do matter. They do matter just as much, but all lives matter just as equally.
That's what I think.
The reason why people, the reason why Black Lives Matter isn't is because it's an Antifa hijack train wreck.
And
It's literally
that's why
just,
there's
it's,
so many
And
riots.
then people want to bring up the point that only 10% of protests are riots, but then you got to bring out the fact that there's like 30 fucking protests per city, which means there's
literally
like
someone burned the flag.
Yeah, people burn the flag and shit. And if you up the,
That's a federal offense.
Here's the thing. Some Black Lives Matter moron can put down a fucking American flag, burn it in the middle of everyone, and nothing will happen, right? I can see a gay pride flag outside, burn it, and I'll be in jail for hate speech.
Yep. Literally. You can burn anything besides the American flag that people support. Boom. Jail.
Like, I don't even understand. Like, it doesn't even make sense. And veterans, and also the whole fucking narrative. Like, I saw this on fucking Instagram. I'll put all this in the fucking thing so people can see it. I saw this post from somebody making a thing saying all veterans are bad.
What? How are all veterans bad?
AVAB. Hold on, I gotta find this. And he lives in fucking Canada, like some fucking head ass. I just have to find the fucking thing.
And of course he lives in Canada.
It says it if I can find the tweet. I saw there's a TikTok on it, so then I went to Instagram. I'll put it in the chat.
AVAB.
This isn't my screenshot, but
what
yeah.
the fuck?
AVAB, all veterans are. And based in Canada, fuck the system, all caps, annoyed teenager. Bro, literally everybody. This is my point. Like, people are so. Generation Z is fucked right now. Like, we are screwed. Bro.
We're not getting anywhere.
I hope that's a joke, but I don't even know, bro. It doesn't. I don't think it is. With how dumb people are, bro. I don't even know.
I wouldn't be surprised if we all just died instantly right now. Like, honestly.
Generation Z needs to be fucking. We never deball. People are like such pussies, bro.
We're all just babies.
If this video somehow gets a lot of publicity, bro, we will get slammed because how dare you?
We
talk
will
bad
get
about Black
slammed.
Lives Matter.
How dare you talk bad about anything? How dare you like support Donald Trump over Biden? I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Literally, yeah. Like, I don't care if you vote for Biden. Like, that's the thing. I'm Republican. I'll say that.
Yeah,
like,
I am too.
You are too. And the thing is, like, unlike liberals and unlike Democrats, I don't give a fuck if you're a Democrat or liberal. I don't give a fuck.
But Democrats give a fuck everything.
Care.
Like they want us dead. They want Republicans dead. Republicans, we don't care.
And then if we say they're a Republican, oh, just fucking kill them. They're basically fucking Hitler at this point.
Dude,
makes
like
sense.
Joe Biden has like the same amount of allegations that fucking Donald Trump has, and
And if
this guy
Donald
can't even
Trump-
speak. He can't even
and listen-
speak.
And listen, if Donald Trump's past matters, so does Joe Biden's.
Literally,
If his-
and like you can dig up somebody saying the N-word on Twitter and they're fucking canceled for it. But when Joe Biden has the same allegations as Donald Trump, he's fine.
Yeah, literally. It's like I don't. Hey, my Facebook, I don't give a fuck who you support. Like I just like I don't even really care. Like I wanted Trump to win the election because I feel like he's done good for this country. Other than the whole like Trump persona, he's done good for this country. Because Trump, I'm not get don't get me wrong, I don't like Trump as a person. I think he's fucking completely dumb. He needs to shut his goddamn mouth on Twitter. But I think what he did for the country was really fucking good. You know what I mean? Like I think he did.
The economy, that's nobody
He
wants a
created great
businessman
jobs,
for
created
some
a lot
reason.
of economy and lower. And then Joe Biden is I don't know how good he's gonna be, and I honestly don't. I just hope
I'm
like,
honestly
whoever
kind
wins-
of afraid. Like I don't know
I-
what the fuck he's gonna be able to do. Like
like,
what is he gonna do?
I'm mainly worried. Like I don't know. Joe Biden seems like he has a good intent on the surface. I don't really know, but like what scares me the most is him being unfit to be president, and then Kamala fucking Harris and Nancy Pelosi running a country scared.
That scares the
That
shit
is
out of
like
me.
that's like giving North Korea the nuclear weapons.
That's just like giving North Korea every single nuke access to every single fucking nuke in the world. We're
Literally,
fucked.
that's we're literally screwed. Kamala Harris doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She's incompetent.
Neither does
And
Nancy
Pelosi.
Pelosi. She's a
And I
bitch.
swear, no, I was about to say, and I swear to God, Nancy Pelosi is one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in my life.
Like
She
just
says the most stupid shit.
like
bro. Like, I
fucking
don't-
throws shade. Like that's not even like real about Donald Trump and just fucking just tries to slander. Why hasn't she been arrested for slander?
I don't fucking know because she's a Democrat, but
You're not wrong.
like my thing is like I don't. Whoever won the election, I just was hoping they'd fix the country. You know, I just hoping they fix the country.
I hope,
You know, 'cause
yeah,
we-
like if Biden actually does something like about what's going on right now, then like I'll be okay with it.
Because honestly, like I know this sounds bad, but honestly, this nation needs a terrorist attack to hit it to reunite this country. Like 9/11. Listen. No, you understand where I'm coming from. Listen, because I know
I'm
it sounds
listening,
really
I'm listening,
stupid
I'm
on the
listening.
surface. It sounds really dumb saying that the country needs a bad terrorist attack. But what
Yeah,
happened after 9/11 was the whole country united and forgot politics, forgot this, forgot that, to unite saying, "Oh fuck these people," and that how dare they attack us? We're all one nation. We're gonna get them.
we just
need
need.
to go back to that.
I can see where
We
you're
need
coming
some-
from,
we
but we
need
need something
some- we need
else
just some-
besides mass death of people.
But the thing, the sad reality is that's the thing that's gonna cause it. There's nothing else that's gonna cause it to get together. It's gonna happen inside. Unless it's a bunch of people that happen to get killed, which the unfortunate reality of it. That's the only way this country's really gonna unite from.
And
It's
that is the sad
part.
truth.
It's true thing.
Like I
Yeah.
understand
It's
where you're coming from.
It's
Completely.
like what's gonna shit. The whole Black Lives Matter thing just separates the country more. That doesn't unite everyone. That just makes people think, oh, my life matters the same amount as Black people don't matter more than me. We
When I first heard
then-
this, I thought people were like, well, I'm saying like all lives matter. Then why are we just putting this one thing out? And then I heard about more shit, and I was like, well, I can see that. I can see the point. Why,
Yeah.
but like, and then I researched more into it. And I was like, this is kind of stupid. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
and then
understand your
yeah,
intent, but like,
on the surface, I was like, okay, this is actually, I guess it's a good move. Then I look, and then you actually do your research, and you're like, oh wait, it's just news being the news and news.
and then people
Yeah,
will
it's just-
people will eat that shit up for
The thing- the
breakfast,
most-
lunch, and
The thing
dinner.
is most people don't look at the actual reality and realize that the news isn't fucking telling you the truth. The majority of the time, they're just trying to make money. They don't
Literally,
give a fuck about
don't
what
believe the
happened.
news.
They just want, literally, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
There
I
is no
think
trustable
that-
sources.
Yeah. I think those who should gotta fucking talk about this. I think we should try to switch some more positive content to start ending the podcast sometime soon. I think that because we've been, how long has this podcast been? Like
It's an hour and
7
5
to 10
minutes.
Yeah, so we still can go for a little bit, but like I think we should move to a more positive topic that isn't as controversial or some shit. Which I don't even know what the topic is. I'm just trying to think. You know what I mean?
But
But it's something,
yeah,
it is
but
something
like
to
it's
bring up.
like this world is just honestly like
We're in
holy
the- we're in
fuck.
shit.
Like
we're
you
in
just
shit.
you just like start to realize like what goes on around the world and like what could happen. Like we probably have it the best right now. Like you can look
Honestly,
at like any
bro,
other
like-
country. Like women don't have rights in other countries.
Like, and like, that's the thing too, with, like gay pride and stuff like that. It's like I support gay, but like everyone should like I don't give a fuck if you're trans, gay, lesbian.
Be who
bi,
you
I
wanna
don't
be.
care. Just be who you want to be. I don't give a fuck. I'm still not saying there's 72 genders. I think there's still 2 genders. You're just different sexualities. That's just my opinion, but The thing
Yeah.
I gotta say is like, my whole thing is like, I don't know why the fuck gay people are protesting in the most westernized, like, gay accepting country in the. Why the fuck would you why the fuck would you protest this shit in the USA? There are literal countries where people get slaughtered for being gay, and you're protesting this shit in the most westernized country in the world. Like, it doesn't even make sense.
We
If
literally
you
support gays,
if you
like this
really
entire
want
country.
if you really want to make a fucking change, go protest in like Saudi Arabia where women don't even have rights yet. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But then they will be fucking then their heads will be gone too.
Literally, like, you can't, like, I don't
There's
even know
no
why
free
they're
speech
protesting.
there.
I know, literally.
Like we have it good, like if you think about it in the long run. But like right
But then
now
it's
we
the
have
head.
it bad
But
because
then,
like all this shit's
but
been
then
happening.
It's like, we don't even have it that bad. It's just that we're in the home of some of the dumbest motherfuckers on this whole planet that just
If
happen
I'm
to
being
survive,
honest,
you know
you
what I mean?
are very fucking true. Like
Yeah, like, literally.
Karens exist, okay? Like people who are like, let me speak to your manager. Like those
It's like
people exist.
like, it's literally like, I don't understand. Like, we live in a great country, I think, and we've won like the better spots. But like, it's just like we just fucking fight with each other so fucking much over like the most. People will literally argue, like, there'll be like a picture online or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Of like a white and a black person standing next to each other, like holding hands, like saying hi to each other, hanging out. And some motherfucker will comment saying that's racist and saying that they're equal even though they're not. And make this whole big conspiracy that it's racism against the whole country or some shit. Like, people overthink and make everything so bad. Like there could be a video of like a black guy and a white guy just hanging out together talking like on YouTube. That was like a vlog video or some shit. And a black guy and a white guy hang out. Is some dumbass motherfucker's gonna go in the comment section and be like, "Oh, how dare you? You're being racist to the black guy because it is you did this. There's racism. How are you, black person? How are you being around this white guy if he's this racist or some shit? You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
kind of get what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like,
there was also this thing that
people-
surfaced with the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, like where the black guy at the end of the table had like the shittiest chair or something, and it was like
Yeah, bro. I
under
swear that
racism.
people are. I know, like, it doesn't even make sense. Bro,
Like,
I don't understand. Dude.
that wasn't the point. It was to show that like it was just to be funny. Like there was no like where what?
I remember that shit, bro. They made it think about fucking Charlie Brown, bro, having the black and having the worst chair. Oh, God.
Why would you even link that? Yeah, this guy had
Who
the shitty
gives a
chair. This
fuck,
guy is
bro?
the shitty chair. We're gonna link
It's
this
a
to racism.
cartoon, who cares, bro?
It's a cartoon. It's meant to be joking. It's for children. Like they're not gonna get that it's racism.
It's like they canceled fucking Paw Patrol because of a racist dog. Like,
No,
this is like,
the dog was a cop. The
I
dog
mean,
was
the
a
show-
cop.
The show is back now. It's not fucking gone anymore. It's back, but like, holy fuck. They canceled Aunt Jemima fucking maple syrup because it's racist.
Because it has a black lady on the fucking front.
I know.
Oh
They
no.
tried to cancel. Bro, some vegans on Twitter tried to cancel. Bro, I'm not even messing around this. Some vegans on Twitter tried to cancel Elmer's glue sticks because it showed a cow on the front.
We can't have cows on glue, okay?
I saw that, bro. They tried to cancel fucking.
Did
glue
they
sticks
even
on the
use
front.
did they even
Oh my
use
God,
cow
yo,
in that shit?
Bro, you should look up a fucking this fucking story from a while ago. It was like a year ago. But people were fucking throwing tantrums on Twitter. Coca-Cola napkins on airplanes.
What?
I'm never so look that shit up. It was literally because it had a message on it saying that you should go talk to some other people and stuff like that, and have like more in-person communications and shit.
So it was encouraging people to be extroverted. Extroverted.
Yeah, literally, and people got pissed off about it. Look that story up for the fucking podcast, bro.
Let me look that
Look
up.
up like Coca-Cola napkins on airplanes causes like outrage or some shit. It was from like probably like a year ago, maybe not that
Coca-Cola
long. But I don't know, I just
napkin
remember.
outrage.
Or like Coca-Cola. I think it was Coca-Cola who had it.
Delta and
people were
Coca-Cola
mad.
apologized for handing out creepy napkins
Oh
because
yeah, that's what it was.
you're on a plane full of interesting people, and hey, you never know. Like they're just saying that you could be friends with them, right?
Yeah, and people got pissed off about that.
Hey, Delta and Coca-Cola, these napkins are creepy as fuck. Pretty sure no one appreciated unisolated phone numbers in the good old days. Oh, they're
And
literally. Oh no, that I mean, I can see how that's kind of weird.
I don't know though. They were just. I mean, you didn't even have to do it. It was literally just there. what the premise was like getting people to like talk to each other. You know what I mean? Because like, they didn't want people on planes just sitting there doing fucking
Yeah,
nothing.
there's
but, like,
not enough
Jesus
communication. Like there's not enough
Christ. I know.
people talking in this world.
But like really over napkins with a message on it? There was
Really?
a lot more things. There was a lot more things to be worried about on an airplane than a fucking napkin saying something. You know what I mean?
I mean, that is a little creepy. Like, I can be completely honest, but like,
in some senses,
like,
but it's like I don't even. It's like
somebody
like-
commented, "Must be a liberal." Just a guess.
yeah, literally. Like I don't even know. Like I can kind of see it, like you said.
There is nothing creepy about this. Everyone is offended by everything. The call-out culture has to stop. It's almost like everybody needs an apology for validation. Yeah,
Yeah, literally.
like
I agree,
like just because
yeah.
some big company did this one thing that has like that is kind of weird.
It's worded awkwardly. Like, listen, if it was worded differently, there's no issue. But it was worded really awkwardly. But like then again, you can just it's just misinterpretation. Just fucking take it as what it is. It's just trying to get you to talk to. It's not meant to be creepy. It's just very bad word.
Yeah, there's
And I'm
nothing
really hoping
wrong
people
with what
aren't
they're
that
doing.
fucking stupid. Like it's like the whole thing's cutting out. Hold on. I don't
Yeah,
know. If
I
my
know. Your internet's shit, dude. We understand.
I don't know. We're all set. No, I don't even know. My fucking Wi-Fi is turned on. I was like,
You turn on your Wi-Fi.
I'm on my phone though. Like you still just make sure you can still hear me.
All right, we'll wait for him, guys.
Like you still hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Oh, yeah.
We can,
But,
dude.
We
The
can,
viewers
dude.
can hear you.
My phone's like 10% right now, so I'm just gonna chill. But like, bro, I swear, to God, people get so pissed off with the dumbest shit. No matter what it is, they get pissed off about everything.
No matter
Like,
what you do.
I can't even believe this. That people on Twitter are trying to cancel fucking glue sticks because like vegans are trying to cancel glue sticks because of a cow being on the.
Can we cancel PETA for like slaughtering animals? Is that still a thing?
How dare cats be on the front? They're implying that cats.
How dare
monkeys
cats
sound
be on
better
Meow Mix?
bro.
How dare
That
they?
glue stick thing, I remember that glue stick thing like fucking. That was definitely a few months ago. There's no way that was recent. I just remember fucking the vegan people trying
How
to
dare that
cancel him.
brown bear be in that commercial? Why couldn't it have been a black bear, huh?
Yeah,
Or a polar bear.
It's because they hate black. It's because they hate black people. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just remember like this Duluth trading video.
Why is there a polar bear in this video, not a black bear? Is that implying that white bears get
White
better
supremacy?
than black
Question
bears?
mark?
White supremacy? This company hates black people. Okay. Oh my god.
Butterfingers are brown. Why aren't they white, dude? What are you, racist?
What the fuck? Are you racist?
What are they? Why aren't they white or black? What are you, racist? Butterfingers, dude. They're yellow in the middle.
Why the fuck are AirPods white? Are they racist or something?
I love this. This is awesome. All right.
Oh, it's like okay, but this is another thing with Black Lives Matter that I just have to say. It's like they have this whole thing about getting white people to join another thing. I just remember when Charlie D'Amelio got fucking slammed because she had the wrong fist as her profile picture. It said, and it says that black fist is only for black people to use.
What?
Because she had as her profile picture the fist for like that black fist in the air and shit. And some motherfuckers were saying that it was only black people use that one.
So wait, you're segregating
use
people from using a profile picture?
Literally, and they were supporting him, and they're all about getting white people to participate, and they literally said that they shouldn't use that because it's for
black people.
Like,
so like we're back to the water fountain stage.
like, literally.
You're back to the water fountain separation. Except the fucking profile pictures. And yeah, it's black people doing it this time. Not the whites, dude.
She was trying to support you. Seriously though, Charlie D'Amelio, switch your fucking profile picture. You've had Black Lives Matter as your profile picture for a year. Fuck off. Like, literally, her profile picture is still Black Lives Matter.
I know, I've seen it. Like, why?
I mean, she bought followers. I'm not gonna. She definitely.
I mean, that gets followers, dude. That gets followers.
Literally go to her list. If you scroll, you can literally click on profiles of brand new follow, and you can find some that, and you can.
You're cutting out.
Actually, let me know if you can. Let me know when you.
I can hear you, but you're cutting out.
The fucking whore. I don't even know. Bro. Can you hear me? Am I getting
Yeah,
my?
yeah.
But fucking. I can't hear. Am I cutting out?
You were just a second ago,
I'm.
but you're fine.
Okay, but like fuck. Shit. I can't think of what I was gonna say next. I'm so
You were
caught
saying
up.
something about Charlie D'Amelio, and if you go scroll all
I
the way
know. Oh yeah.
down,
Oh yeah. If you go and like check her followers and shit, like some people aren't even following her that are allegedly on.
or
And then if you go
allegedly,
down, that are their inner follower thing. If you go to that follow column that shows your followers, and you click on some accounts that aren't even following, and then some accounts are literally just accounts they follow. They're like
wow.
brand new with no profile picture, no nothing, no bio. And it's like called like Charlie or some shit like that. It has like Charlie, oh my god, or Charlie this, Charlie that, and it would just have one follower, and they just like spam through it. And like some of followers will literally. I'm near certain she bots. Like and especially if you look at her her social blade and shit. I'm pretty sure it's what people do. And she'll just abruptly have these spikes of 300,000 followers that will just abruptly spike everyone. And then she'll balance out these and just abruptly spike few thousand
That's
followers.
so weird.
Yeah. And it's a consistent pattern. She will literally go down, and spike 300,000 followers and go spike 300,000 followers down, now spike 300, you know what I mean? And it's just a
She gets
non-stop pattern.
100 million likes like every 5 days.
Literally.
Huh?
Like, it's definitely bullshit. Like, I'm near certain a pretty good majority of like big like social media people, TikTok followers. Just Charlie does it more than anyone else does. I'm pretty sure. I'm saying pretty sure like all these other people probably do it. It's just like I think Charlie does.
There's really
That's just
no
my thought,
point
though.
to do it. Like, grow
Yeah, I don't know.
yourself. Don't fucking. Why?
It's also like, and also I saw this too, cause like Dixie. Okay, I swear to God, Dixie D'Amelio's new songs like but like her new song. Right? If you watch the fucking live, it's like a live like chat thing when the song starts. You can like read through the old live chats. Literally, so many of the fucking comments writing the live chat are all fucking accounts with no profile picture with basic generic names. All writing, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening, this and that. If you do look at that,
That's
like
insane.
it's so. I mean, Dixie D'Amelio, Jesus, her music is god awful. That's what that new song. Oh my, it's literally so bad. She literally writes her lyrics like a third grader, like dead ass. And I don't
That should be a
know how
roast we
much
should
she-
use in a diss track. Like your lyrics like a third grader, yeah.
I have no idea why the fuck. I don't know how much money she had to pay Wiz Khalifa to get on with her. I have no idea how much she had to.
I don't understand.
Like she
Jesus.
had to have paid so much.
Fucking grow on your own.
Wiz was trying to save that song so bad. He had actually a pretty decent. He was trying to save it. So
I don't pay attention to them. I don't like them.
I don't like them at all, but her song is god awful, bro. And like,
I might have to listen to that later.
Also, it's called like her lyrics are god awful. It's like her lyrics
One
like,
whole day.
One day I was really sad. Shit, I'm trying to think of those lyrics.
Alright,
I'm gonna just do this as like a stream clip. Ready? As this for like the video.
Alright.
How many?
I'm
Much
looking at the
better? I have
lyrics.
9. Okay, I'm still fine.
One whole day we'd be laying in a bed and you'd randomly get up and
Yeah.
leave. You would make a lot of time for anyone other than me.
Oh,
The
yeah,
more
we
that
know
I
those
gave
things.
back, the more that I gave, the more you held back. Now I'm emotionally starved. You're stuck on your ex. You're stuck in the past. Truth is that you really broke my heart. For one day, I was really, really, really sad. For one whole day, I missed you really, really, really bad. A single tear trickled down my face while I threw your shirt in the fireplace. I was really, 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 really sad for one day, one whole day. Okay, that fireplace line was actually pretty decent.
Yeah,
But
that part flows really well, but the whole really, really, really part just makes you fucking cringe, and you actually hear it in the song. It is so bad, bro. Dude,
Like,
when I threw your shit in when I threw your shit in the fireplace, it actually fits really good with like the in the background. But the really, 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 really part just fucking
it sounds
makes it
so
so bad.
stupid.
I
Really,
know.
really, really, really.
It just messes up the whole fucking flow of it. If you just didn't have the really, really, really part, it like fucks up. Like it just ruins it. Like it just makes
Also,
it so bad.
with the whole
like
first
a-
verse, it's terrible. Like you gotta add
It's
some like
literally-
rhyme for the flow. Like because
it's literally-
it's bed, leave, time, me, back, starved, past, heart. Where do you find a rhyme
It's
there?
like, but
You gotta get
the
flow
part
with
of it
that.
being- I don't know if you've heard the song by Cynical. It's that one song with Nicki Minaj, and it's like it reminds me of that cringy part of the Nicki Minaj song. It's like which is like even your man's doing, Nicki's doing better, and just holds that all for like 20 seconds. You know what I'm talking about?
Better.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think I've
And
heard
she
that,
just
but I
holds
can
that.
understand what you're coming
Yeah,
from.
you gotta check it. But she does that for like 5 seconds. She does that for like 5-6 seconds. It's so.
Can we talk about
awkward to
another
listen to,
stupid song?
Cause the beat just sucks. Oh shit, bro! Actually, I got another song. Hold on. You probably remember a few years ago.
Oh,
This is like vibe.
there's one that's stupid recently. It's Body by Megan Thee Stallion. It's so shit. Body yaddy yaddy.
Oh yeah.
That fucking song. That is so stupid. Like body yaddy 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 yaddy. Like what are you saying? I bet the rest of the song's probably decent, but Body Yaddy it just fucking throws me off.
Oh god. Okay, you remember this song? Okay, it's called How It Is.
How it is.
It's like it has 500,806,000 likes to 3.2 million dislikes. All right, ready? Here, ready for the same
Is it
lyrics?
copyrighted?
Okay. Actually, I've already heard the lyrics, so you should look up this video. Look up How It Is, and also to the stream can see it. Look up How It Is.
Is it Roddy Rich, Chip, and Young Bane?
No, How It Is by BBH.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, and now go and don't play the song and just read the lyrics.
BBH. I'm just gonna look up the lyrics. How it is.
Yeah.
Late at night. Okay, it's late at night. I go to bed, but I cannot get no rest. My boyfriend quit. I'm almost dead. I'll have to do my best. I'm up and down. I feel so fat. I ain't got no more fizz. Fizz? Huh? Hold on. Wait.
Read this whole song. It's horrible.
Don't even get to keep the cat, but that's just how it. What? Who cares about the fucking cat? Okay, listen. The first verse already I can tell. Let me analyze the first verse. You got good rhymes, but fizz and is. That feels so unbelonged. And then up and down I feel so fat. That wasn't really. You don't really need to rhyme all the time, but it's good to have rhymes every so often.
Why did the cat come in there? I don't get to keep the cat, but that's just how it is.
Like, dude, who cares, dude? I sing wop bop waddy ba da ba. Alright, I'm gonna make it so the stream can see it. Hold on. Or not the stream, the podcast. I sing wop bop wa dee da. I don't even know how to fucking say this. Wop bop wa da dee da da. Dat bat ba da dee da da. And everybody sang. I get up late and I stub my toe.
It's so bad.
I got a few missed calls. I lost my job. I didn't know. And that's not good at all. Oh my god. I get up late, I stub my what is this story? I get up late, I stub my toe, got a few missed calls, I lost my job, didn't know, and that's not good at all. I get my bag and go outside, just minding my own biz. I got to pay for my card, has been denied, but that's just how it is. What do you mean? Go get a new card, you fucking lazy bum. I stubbed my toe and I got a few missed calls. I lost my job, I didn't know, and that's not good at all. This song is cancer. This song is cancer. Okay, let me read the next verse because I hate the fucking chorus. Another week, the same old shit. My trouble's getting worse, and then I get a bigger hit. It's because someone stole my purse. I met a guy. He knows my name. Really. He told me his. And if we want to have some fun, well, that's just how it is. Yeah, stacks, baby.
The second verse is my favorite.
I stubbed my toe.
I got a few missed calls.
I lost my job. I didn't know. But then it's not good at all.
I get my bag and go outside, just minding my own biz. I go to pay with my card's been denied, but that's just how it is.
Dude, go get a new fucking card.
This song is god awful.
Toe. No. Denied. It's not. I bet it flows well, but I think it's fucking probably dog shit.
No, it does not flow.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's god awful. You have to listen to this song. It sounds like fucking bubbly. It sounds. It kind of is. I'm trying to think of something. It kind of fits. It doesn't really at all. No, it's like it like the lyrics kind of fit, but it doesn't rhyme at all. It just doesn't fit. And her voice is like really, really light, and it's really like really high pitched, and the beats like
It's
just
late at night.
Shut the fuck up.
It's late night, I go to bed. I get up late, I might tell. Another week, the same old shit. I like how she talks about time every time in the first sentence.
I know, literally.
My trouble's getting worse. I can't go to rest. I've got a few missed calls. There's like a pattern. You got like something bad happening or like something with time, and it's just the same lines over and over. You just change them up. My boyfriend quit. I'm almost dead. I've lost my job I didn't know, and then I get a bigger hit. Like each time, like there's something bad happening in those two verses, and then I'll have to do my best, and that's not good at all, cause someone stole my purse.
and that's just how it is.
And that's just how it is.
That's a little worse, but that's just how life is. I promise.
Like you got a good message, like well that's just how like life goes, but like what your reasonings that you have behind them are stupid.
I know.
My car got declined. Well, that's just how it is.
And the story is goddamn terrible. Like holy shit. Like it doesn't even line
up. I broke up with my boyfriend broke up with me. I got a new one. Well, like, shit happened to me, and then I got a new one, and then we had fun.
You should look up some more songs with terrible lyrics. Just look up like that exactly. Just look up like horrible song lyrics or something like that. You know
terrible song lyrics. 18 most ridiculous song lyrics of all time. Eminem, "Love the Way You Lie." Oh, that's not even a good. That's not even a bad lyric. It says, "Now you get to watch her leave out the window." Guess why they call that's why they call her window pane. That's not that bad.
That's a good line.
That's a good line. Window pane. You're feeling pain because she's leaving out the window, and because you're feeling in pain. You're feeling in pain because she's out the window.
Literally, and what glasses?
What? How is this a bad line? Wait, how is this a bad line? Hold on. Zip your lips like a padlock. Zip your lips like a padlock. I just realized how that's a bad line.
That's weird. Like what?
Zip your lips like a padlock. Lock your lips like a padlock. That's what you gotta say. Boom, boom, pow. I'm so 3008. You're so 2000 late. That's not a bad line. Like you're living in the future, and you're stuck in the past.
But yeah, you actually have to listen to the song for that. If you actually include more of the verse, it's a good line because it fits that verse.
Okay, let's leave the explanations for this. Eminem. I'm absolutely certain that is not the etymology of the word window pane. People in emotional pain do not exit through window. What? It's a fucking. Are you stupid? You just skipped it. You're whoosh, dude. R/whoosh.
He missed the whole reference of the fucking.
Zip your lips like a padlock. While this song is perfectly encapsulates how weird pop music is in 2010, makes it really clear that Keisha has no way operate a padlock.
This person's a fucking.
Daily Edge. Who wrote this? I need to know.
Bro, this person at Daily Edge is a fucking. Holy shit.
Realistically, if you were in 3008, you'd be dead because of global warming. Okay, this person's a liberal. So that's not something to really brag about. Black Eyed Peas. Wait, is that what the Busted song was about? The song came out 2 years before The Day After Tomorrow. Everyone got freaked out about the climate change. We're busted deliberately trying to warn us that we will have all ice caps melted by year 3000. Miley Cyrus 4x4. Driving so fast, about to piss on myself. Driving so fast, about to piss on myself. Driving so fast, about to piss on myself.
Okay, that's a fucking shit, bro.
That's funny. She could change her image to try to go back to her old self as much as she wants, but she'll never be able to do the damage she did to my soul with these lyrics. This guy is so fucking stupid.
Okay, this guy's that poor ass was he.
Fire this man or girl. The clash. Should I stay or should I go? If I go there will be trouble. If I stay, it will be double. Well, that could be like, if I
could
like.
Be a different bar.
No. Like what I'm saying is like, like if you go, you'll be in trouble. But if you stay, there'll be double the fact of the amount of trouble.
This is the thing though. It's like I think if he include in song the act,
Like, there's things
know,
that you
why
gotta
would that-
understand. There's like things in songs. That
I
just-
know, there's lyrics before it that lead up to certain bars. Like not every bar is gonna be good when you're missing the whole thing.
yeah,
And actually, that window pane definition is one of the most stupid fucking.
that is fucking god tier line. Like Eminem is an amazing person, an amazing artist.
Yeah.
That was a good line.
That fucking. It's not the most stupid.
We're an hour and 30 minutes and then we're getting to fucking terrible song lyrics. Okay, Robin Thicke blurred lines. What rhymes with hug me? Rugby. The person
Okay,
just said
that's-
rugby. That was a stupid line.
That's dumb. That's
All right, Fergie, Feet Will I Am, Fergalicious. T to the A to the stay, girl you tasty. T to the A to the stay. To the ST tasty. Oh, I get it. But she spelt it wrong. But taste A. I get what she's trying to say. Taste A. Like not tasty.
Yeah.
Taste A.
I guess it fits.
The Killers,
Yeah.
human. I know who the Killers are. Are we humans or are we dancer? Or are we denser?
I think they're missing. I think they're just missing the actual.
Bruno May's grenade. Should have known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? I mean, I think
like
it depends on preference because I've seen Instagram pictures where people are kissing people with their mouth or like eyes open,
I mean,
and that's not like a problem.
There's nothing really there to fit that. I don't really know. I just
Razor light somewhere else. And I met a girl. She asked my name. I told her what it was. The rest of the song is not much better than that. It seems Razor Light nailed the aesthetic and really sounded to be extremely popular in 2005 and 2008. But they prayed nobody would actually listen to the lyrics. What's wrong with that?
Huh?
Like he's just telling a story. There's songs that tell stories.
Literally. Yeah, this
Okay.
guy's fucking moron.
Drake feat Big Sean, All Me. Big Sean really spoiled this song by adding this ridiculous line. I'm the type to have to put a bulletproof condom and still gotta pull out. But that's just me and I ain't perfect. So he's saying he's got a big ass cum shot. And it's like a fucking bullet.
This guy's a fucking moron. He's either gay or he's a fucking moron. Holy shit.
There's nothing wrong with being gay, but
He's
what
a
the fuck?
fucking retard.
Drake
God.
forever.
No, I was-
Okay, Drake forever. Like a
was
sprained
just gay.
like a sprained ankle boy, I ain't nothing to play with. Swimming in the money, come and find me Nemo if I was at the club. You know I balled chemo. He may have a lot of awards, but forever how far he's come, every line's more ridiculous. That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sprained ankle. Well, I understand the sprained ankle part. Like a sprained ankle boy, I ain't nothing to play with. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do when you have your ankle sprained? Swimming in the
Yeah,
money,
I feel-
come and find me, Nemo. That's understandable. Like,
Yeah.
because people are probably trying to get in contact with him now that he has money, and like,
Mm.
if I was at the club, I balled chemo. Oh,
That
I
part
get it.
doesn't make sense.
bald.
Yeah,
Like I'm
that's really
bald
bad.
chemotherapy.
Yeah.
Like as in you're
okay,
bald.
I messed up.
You know I
I did
bald
not
at the
understand.
club, like bald at the
I
club.
thought you-
Like
I
you're
thought
saying
you
like
said
you're hooking
bald.
up with millions of women and you have chemo, so you must be bald. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
That's actually a good line.
If you actually decipher it, it actually is a lot better than it is. This is
Why
like, yeah,
Drake?
face value.
Why? Black Eyed Peas. I got a feeling. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's two. No, they were just trying to say Saturday again, as in like they're coming back to Saturday. Maybe I don't know. The Killers. All
No,
these
that's
things
just-
that I've done. I got a soul, but I'm not a soldier. That's pretty good. I can probably see that. Like I got a soul, but I'm not a fighter.
Yeah, it makes sense. Again, when you actually fucking decipher, after deciphering it, a lot of them aren't bad. It's just this guy's a fucking retard.
This is actually better content than actually finding terrible lyrics.
Yeah, I know, literally.
Puff
This guy's a fucking
Puff
moron.
Daddy cannot hold me down. Young, black, and famous with money hanging out the anus. What? That's actually good lyrics. I gotta go listen to the song afterward.
That's hysterical.
And the comment it says go see a doctor. This guy's a fucking idiot. Jesse J.
This guy's a liberal. Holy fuck.
Jesse J. Wild. Am I asleep? No, I'm alive. So basically, like, asleep, like, are you dead? Are you dead? That's what they're
I
saying.
heard that bar so many times in so many different songs, just put in
Yeah.
so many different ways. Like I'm asleep now, I'm awake or some shit. Like I heard that like kind of bars. I know that's not possible. Someone saw that in so many different songs. That's just a generic.
Yeah. To be asleep, you have to be alive. Also features line from Big Sean. Today I woke up feeling like a mirror. I mean, that makes sense. Like,
I woke up feeling like a mirror. I'm trying to.
like,
I guess like being like feeling like myself. I guess.
feeling like, yeah, feeling like a mirror. Yeah, feeling like myself.
I
Feeling
guess
normal.
yeah. If you can look at that.
Justin Bieber boyfriend. Swag, swag, swag on you. Chilling by the fire while we eatin' fondue. What is wrong with that? Chillin' by the fire. Oh, he also said swag 3 times.
And then they were gonna fucking Dixie Millions in the song. I was really.
If you're really gonna unnecessarily add the words swag, swag, swag on you to a song, you should probably make an effort to follow them up with a less ridiculous line, but no. What? Chilling by the fire. Chilling by the fire while we eat in fondue. That's a good line.
How is that a fucking shit
That's a
line?
good line. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he has writers for him, but that's a good line. Coldplay. Coldplay, fix you. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. Let me think about this for a second. So, like, were they using fire for a light? And what's gonna happen is they're gonna be set on fire. I don't know.
I have no idea. Yeah, that one was weird.
Igniting your bones? That doesn't sound so nice. How strong are these lights? Sounds kind of like some kind of therapy Chris Martin was probably introduced to by Gwyneth Paltrow before the conscious manipulating. Or uncoupling. If she likes deliberately getting stung by bees and putting olive oil in her vagina, then who can? What? Then who can honestly say that to be surprised to hear that she likes to burn her bones? About the other Kelly Early. I'm tweeting her. Oh shit, she's locked on Twitter. I'm following her. I'm saying something. Some of these lines were fire. What do you mean?
Bro, okay, that had to be satire in some way, bro.
I sent the wrong link.
Bro, that Eminem bar with the beginning is actually like fire though. I guess that's why they call it window man. That's a fine. What the fuck?
I sent the wrong link to her.
So it's a her?
Yeah, that one.
No wonder it's a fucking woman. Jesus fucking Christ.
No wonder, dude, it's a woman.
Jesus Christ. They really don't know anything.
Oh my god. Jesus fuck, dude.
Yeah. Like, how, like, not understand that. I guess that's like, such a good bar. That Eminem bar.
Yeah, the Eminem bar was fucking flame.
It jumped out the window. I guess that's why they call it window pane. That literally fucking makes sense.
That makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense that it's a dollar. Joke. Yeah, fuck.
No, that makes no sense to me. Anything else you want to talk about before we actually end this?
I have no idea. I mean, it's like 12 hours.
Alright. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of the Cynical Chair podcast.
And
make sure you like and subscribe. Go subscribe to our channels. Links should be on our channels.
You should. Links should be in the description.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk over them. And you should subscribe to us. And if you subscribe to the Cynical Chair podcast, Cynical Sponge, and Tarantula Chair,
you will automatically have a big PP.
Automatically big PP and have tons of sexy holes.
Big PP energy, dude. Have a good night, everybody. We appreciate you for coming out and watching us for an hour talk about dumb shit.
Yeah,
but
you definitely didn't watch it till the end.
You definitely didn't watch it to the end.
Definitely didn't. If you watch it to the end, you're actually a legend.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
But
still
we'll talk to you guys in the next one.
Right.
Just bye.